welcome back to this Let's Play of King's Bounty: The Legend. Last time, we're still on the main quest to collect all the plugins the king needs us to collect. And we've also been helping out this small village that's here. So let's finish up exploring around this village today first. I can't remember what's back here. Hunter's house. Let's go here. Marksman Trey. Good day, traveler. Would you do me a favor? I see you're a worthy warrior, just the man I need. You'll have to brandish your sword a little, of course, if you agree to help this dying forester. You don't look like you're dying. What's happened? Oh, long one. Recently I was hunting for wolves, as usual. This time I had some very bad luck. I ran into a wolf pack, which had a werewolf leader. I ran away, but he managed to scratch me. I cleaned the wounds, but it didn't help. When night comes, I am overcome with the urge to howl in the moonlight and roll in the grass. And it will be a full moon soon, and I suppose you know what that means. The only thing that can help me is a potion made of the blood of the werewolf that bit me. I beg you, find his den and kill the beast. By killing him, you'll be saving hundreds of innocent lives, and you may help me remain human. Get his blood. Even a couple of drops would be enough for the antidote, but hurry. The full moon draws nearer every day. I guess we can go try. I can't remember if we can actually beat a werewolf at this point in the game, is the thing. We'll go look. Let's back up because I don't know how tough this is. So once again, if you just run away, it will de-aggro at some point. I can't remember when it does it. There he goes. So we can take a look at him. Oh, it says weak. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. You want to be safe. We can kill him then. I figured we can beat him, but once again, I think I was saying last time, there are things you can run into that are too tough for you. I don't know if you saw, they used an ability that made it so I lost control of our characters. Some things are going to be immune, like I think because this is a plant type. Let's see where it is. Yeah, so if you look here, it says they're immune to mind spells and some other spells. So they're not... Effectively, the wolf cry makes your characters afraid. Yeah, right here. Which makes humans, elves, and dwarves of 1 to 2 levels, level 1 and 2 frightened. It's 50% chance they're going to skip their turn, which is rough, but there's really nothing we can do about it, so... And they won't skip their turn, but they're gonna just do like the bowman did, where I didn't have any say over what they did. And I guess the bowman's the only one that actually went, though, which is unfortunate. And that's the thing, too. The other thing is just a guess. It doesn't always guarantee that that's what's going to happen. But like all this stuff that's happening right now, I have no say over it. Like, the troops are all reacting on their own, unfortunately. It looks like most of them have gotten over it now. It just caused me to take extra damage because I couldn't control my troops and tell them what to do. Which is why it's also, you have to make some judgment calls on your own, because even though it says weak, there could be something about them, oh my gosh, some special ability like this. Like, this isn't going to kill us, it's just annoying, but some special ability or some other thing you didn't realize that could make them extra effective against your army. And the thing that's determining if they're weak or strong versus you is just kind of an algorithm. It's not a guarantee. Sometimes something says strong and you can beat it easily because you counter it in some way. So you just have to keep that in mind as you go. Like these guys. Very weak. Okay. Go crush them then. Kind of the same problem, though, where we're mostly going to have to sit here and watch a lot of the battle. So it's actually kind of nice that we got the plants temporarily. Like, I don't really want them later. But right now, they're really good because they're effectively, like, at least we're getting some troop that we have control of, like, since they're immune to that effect. Because most of our army is, some of them are attacking, but some of them are sitting there doing nothing, which is terrible. or they're making suboptimal choices. Like this. He chose to defend, so he didn't do... He's just gonna sit there. I think... What's his ability? Oh, this one lets you grow some... If there's a defeated group of the thorns nearby, he can re-sprout some of them. Oh, yeah, that ability's terrible. Thankfully, this enemy is considered very weak. Like, if this was an even battle, though, maybe we got trouble now. Oh my gosh, he just blocked peasants from killing them. Oy. Guess let's kill them. This is what I mean, though. Like, the AI is making poor tactical choices, but I can't do anything about it because they're all too scared, and I don't have control over them. Luckily, it was a very weak enemy. If it was an equal enemy, maybe we had a problem there. Okay, and we can get a banner, get ourselves some more leadership. Oh, there's a chest over here. Guess we can't get it right now, though. That's the thing, remember I was telling you, make sure you're moving your camera out so you can see, so you don't miss out on things, because it's... Oh, what's this guy? Friendly, it says. The troops wish to join you. Well, we need to remember that friendly troop is there. So the problem is we just don't have room, and I can't even take... Let's check our quest, or hero. I couldn't even take reserve, right? No, I just don't have enough left over. So maybe next time we'll take reserve, because then we get those extra troops, so we could put them in here and hold on to them. There's crystal. Don't forget those. Remember, the magic crystals are what you use to learn stuff, like learn new spells permanently in your spell book versus... Wait a second. Oh, there was a walkway up there. So that's the other thing, too. Sometimes you can't tell there's a walkway. Ooh, a might rune. How much did we need here? 3. So if we happen to find another might rune, we could get the reserves also. Alright, let's go into the cave. So if you hold down the right mouse key over stuff, just like you do if you want to look at an enemy, you can do it over a location, and it says the deep gap leads into a cave. There are a lot of wolf's tracks around the cave. Strangely, you see human tracks also there. Because, you know, it's a werewolf. Alright, so let's be very careful, because I can't remember the strength of the area. So, see, like this. Slightly weaker. Which means they're not... They're weaker, but they're not that much weaker, which means it's going to be a tougher fight here. And the other thing is, too, I noticed they didn't use their ability. Oh, they have it, though. They just didn't use it. They both have it. Okay. Well, we'll just have to do as much damage as we can. Unfortunately, these units are pretty fast. We could do this. Slow that unit with our ice arrows. Let's do that. We'll slow him down. And we can move our warriors over to block this guy out. Because if I have to lose something, the thorns are the ones I'll lose, frankly. Nice, nice. Got 7 there. Or no, 6. Nice. Ah, that's what I was worried about. The stupid wolf. Owl. Nice, nice. Oh, and something happened. It says the swordsman became frenzied and will attack indiscriminately, and I'm seeing that down here in this box. So the problem is that he just attacked our own guys because he got frenzied. Let's just read that ability real quick. The creature has a 20% chance to infect the enemy with frenzy during an attack. Oh, and the frenzy must be only 1 turn because it's already gone. He's still got fear, and fear... Oh, and I see it refuses to fight any enemy of a higher level than itself, which means, are they higher level? Level 3, the werewolf, so probably, yeah, so technically these guys, while they're scared, won't fight the werewolves either. So it's just not the best, unfortunately. Because, I mean, I don't know how many the swordsmen must have just killed. Yeah, they killed 25. Oh. Things like that are terrible, because your own units are killing each other. So that's the thing. Even though it's said slightly weaker, our army's actually struggling a lot because their abilities are just harming us more than I'd like. And I have no control. I'm not making any of these decisions. Like, the archer just walked back and forth like an idiot. I don't know if you saw that. And I can't do anything about it because I don't have control over my army. Other than the plants, which got decimated by our own guys. Ugh, yeah, archers just got wrecked. So, and that's the thing too, as long as your unit has more than one action point, you can walk away from them so you can do the ranged attack. Because if you're in melee right next to somebody, you can't do a ranged attack. That's something to realize too. Like these guys, they don't have enough to walk all the way out, so I'm gonna have them defend, I guess. Oh, he already used Smashing Blow. Oh my gosh, that must be... So that's his special ability to make him do extra damage? And he probably used it against our own thorns. How unfortunate. Ugh. I may, after this, go back and get ourselves some more units, just because we took so much damage here. I don't like how weak our units are. Because we're definitely going to take a lot of losses here. Oh, I should have moved him back one. So like that. That was just a mental error because I was just thinking about some stuff. If there was a better way I could do this. Unfortunately, there's only so much I could do because a lot of our units simply don't have any abilities. I don't think we really have many good spells. Like I have healing. But you can only heal units that are not dead yet. So, like, we need resurrection is what we need. That would be nice. We will win this battle. We're just taking a really an unacceptable number of losses, but it is what it is. Like this. We technically should go back. And he can bless somebody and do healing. I guess he could heal himself to keep himself from dying. Finish these guys off, and then we'll probably go back, recruit some more soldiers, and then come back out here. See if we can finish it. Good job, peasants. Okay, good. I feel like there's more werewolves in here. I don't think this is a spot we can dig. I'm gonna make sure though. No. Oh, oh. Trying to see. Oh, yeah, see, it says overpowering on him. So, yeah, even with our army, we might not have been able to beat him. It says overpowering. So, we may have to come back later, anyways. Like, that just might be over level for us. So, we'll go do some other adventuring, maybe gain a level or two, and then we can come back also, because we're just not strong enough to beat that yet. Let's go. What's this? Apple? I don't know what this is. I don't think we clicked on this last time. Good day, my son. Welcome to our modest chapel. A priceless mine of information on every subject, by the grace of His Majesty. My name is Darius. I have been keeper of the archives for 30 years. Alright. Here is the chapel where we keep the papers which tell the biography of every royal subject, from birth to death. What about my biography? Of course, Christian is in our archives as well. Actually, it's against the rules, but I will make an exception. For it would be interesting to hear what you think about our records, if they're correct or not. Here, take it. Everything we know about you is written here. It says Paladin Christian Tyler, the royal treasure searcher. Biography. Christian was born to a common tailor's family, and his mother maintained the garden of the local count. Christian was the eldest child in the family. He helped his father in the workshop and looked after younger children. His uncle Vernon, a swindler who liked to sell stolen goods, lived together with them. One day, a cursed ring of the days of the old empire fell into Vernon's hands. That very night, he turned into a werewolf. He attacked his brother and fatally wounded him. He disappeared with sunrise, and in the evening returned with a horde of werewolves. Oh gosh. The village was besieged. Werewolves wandered around killing everyone they could find. Every day, several people died. In a week, the Count's mercenaries came to take the injured and the children out of the village. Many others decided to leave the village under the protection of swords and spears of the warriors who had been sent by the Count. Christian Tyler with his family was among them. Werewolves allowed the carts to exit the village gate, and then attacked them. Combat was quick. The beasts easily killed the mercenaries, and then set upon the frightened women and children. The boy hid in a cart. The beast smelled him out. One of the werewolves had already pulled the boy from the cart, and its jaws opened wide as it went for the kill. But at that very moment, among the wolves and torn bodies appeared warriors in shining armor and white cloaks. They were paladins. Their silver swords and sparkling lightning were devastating, and not a single werewolf escaped punishment. After the combat, the paladins healed all the injured who were still alive, but their spells were helpless against death. That day, the boy became an orphan. If only the paladins had been there, why the mercenaries were fighting. Sheesh. 2 days later, the paladins had left. They took with them the young Christian Tyler and several other children who had lost their parents. This is how Christian Tyler became a paladin learner. For several years he was taught theology and literature, writing and temple oration. He studied curses and blessings, herbs and potions, recipes, and he was taught the art of combat. The boy studied the weak and strong sides of undead creatures. He learned to kill zombies, skeletons, and scavengers, ghosts, and werewolves. When the boy was 16 years old, the temple prior sent him to the Darien Magic School. Though exhausting, the temple training was not in vain, and soon the youth became one of the best students at the school. Having finished his education based on his achievements, and a rare gift which allowed him to find hidden treasures, Christian was recommended to occupy the post of Royal Treasure Searcher. At present, he still occupies this position. Thank you. Say what you will say, our record's correct. I can tell him. I can tell him somebody has a rich imagination. I see. We'll just tell him everything was correct. It's incredible. It's like I'm back in my past. Everything was just like that. I see. So that one's just kind of an optional little one. I remember now. Wait a second. There's a gem down there. How do I get that? Can I go across the water? Oh, I can. So that's the thing. You got to keep an eye out for stuff because sometimes you can't. It's just hidden and you don't realize until you get there. So this one will refill your mana if you need to do that while you're out and about. We'll just go through real quick. Go buy. The game will automatically put in the maximum you can buy if you don't click it. I tend to click this out of habit, but you don't need to. It is not necessary. Let's go back over here real quick. I think we did most of the stuff over here, though. Yeah, I don't think there's too many things. Oh, like this, there was a scroll over here we missed. Like I was saying, you really gotta try to keep your eyes open, because I guarantee you I'm gonna miss some stuff while we're playing. Like, even though I know better, like, it's just hard to see it all. Let's get this so we can get this. What is this here? Mind Rune. So yeah, we can easily kill this army. That werewolf army, like, even though we doubled the number of troops we had, is probably still considered overwhelming. Batter down these ranged guys a little bit. We'll move them up. We don't want to move them up too far, because if we can wait until next turn, because these guys will only end up somewhere in here in front of us, but they probably won't get an attack. We can, because if we can get our melee guys to attack first, they'll deal quite a bit of damage. We don't want them to attack us first, though, if we can avoid it. Nice. A lot of times if it shows the viewpoint like that, if it switches, that means you're about to get a nice attack off. A critical hit a lot of times. It's almost like a kill cam, I would say. I think I'll wait and let this guy move up first. Let's use our wait key. Because we'd moved up to kill that guy, then potentially... Oh, that guy's still ahead of us, huh? I think we'll still defend that. We'll just let him move up. Because we can easily just kill him from range here. Yeah, there's no reason for us to worry about it. If he wants to waste his turn summoning up 2 of his fellows instead of killing us, that's fine by us. Kill cam. Nice. Nice and efficient. No losses, which is what we want. And we can get a mind rune. Excellent. Alright, so for the moment, let's leave there, because there's no way for us to beat the werewolf yet. We'll have to come back. No, like the werewolf one, did that go into our... It did. This guy wanted us to find a royal thorn, though. I don't think there was a way... Oh, wait, let's just look around the map real quick. I don't think there was a way to get to the lake through his village, though. I think it's around the side somewhere. Continue to gather everything. A robber. So like these ones, you can see that they've got a hero with them. They're very weak compared to us, so we probably can go kill them. Probably should. Just getting yourself leveled up and getting some more skills in is always big. So he casts slow on the peasants, which they probably have a speed of like 1 now. Like that's just mostly him being annoying, frankly. So they have an ability that lets them teleport to treasure, which is what they're using. Swords may have a movement of 3. 1, 2, 3, and can kill them. So let's not worry about them. Pummel these guys a little bit. Blow these guys down. There we go. Yeah, I mean the peasants are pretty much useless right now. With the slow, they've got one speed, so they can move a whole space. We'll try to move them into a spot that maybe can at least counterattack anybody that attacks our units. And they have a special, one of their special abilities is kind of a two space attack like that, but too worried about it. Like I said, I think we're gonna easily kill these guys. Let's go after the bigger squad. Finish him off. Unfortunately, because once again, they're only movement speed 1, they really can't get up there to do much. Let's just kill that guy, I guess. Oh, critical, of course, on the one guy. But these 2 guys are probably going to attack the peasants, which, that's fine. We can lose some of those. Oh, never mind. That guy will never get another turn. Very good. You can see we're getting gold every time, so we're starting to get plenty of money. Oh, you destroyed the gang of robbers who attacked the tax collector. At the robbers' hideout, you found 300 plugins. Ah, so this was the main quest. I don't know if that was... Do I have all of them now? No, we don't have 400 yet. I think we can look in our hero log and see what we have. Yeah, we're 347. We'll just keep our eyes open for the last couple. Very weak, okay. We'll go deal with them then. Fortunately, we got the stupid fear again. Not much you can do about it, though. This is good terrain for us, too, if we could actually defend ourselves, if everyone wasn't afraid. Because with, what, 3 melee units, you can completely block anybody from getting by with that. You know, anybody that doesn't have a teleport. And it's actually slowing them down because the AI is playing stupidly and playing leapfrog. Okay, I think... Oh, nice. I think this is still working out good, even with the fear ability being annoying. Yeah, it's gonna work out good. Very good. Part of that's just incompetence by the AI, because I think you guys saw they were kind of leapfrogging each other, and that's a waste of movement points and action points, so... And, oh, we got a mind rune. Very nice. Okay, so like this. Here's a perfect example. Impossible. Even though we're in a low-level area, and most of the enemies we've been fighting low-level, these guys in front of this knight's camp, impossible. Like, if we go attack them, an archmage and not horsemen are tough. We'll be crushed. So we won't go there right now. We will grab this scroll. So it's the kind of thing that later on in the game will come back. And we're stronger, kind of like the werewolf. It's the same thing. This will take us to another area, so we don't want to go there yet. I normally like to clear out the area I'm in before I go wander as much as I can. Like some areas like that camp over there, we can't do it. It's just not a choice. We're not strong enough. I wonder if we've got enough. Oh, no, there's a few over there. I was say we got to be getting close to enough plugins now. Leadership. Let's see where. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we could go turn these into the king here in a moment. Get all the scrolls we can. And we'll kill these guys while we're here. But, yeah, I like to get all the scrolls I can so we can try to learn them when we have the magic power. I mean, that's the other problem is we haven't gotten a ton of magic crystals yet. We will get more, though, as we go here, and then we can start learning some of the magic schools, and then we can use the magic schools to actually memorize these spells permanently from the scrolls, which is huge. What should we do here? Let's just finish you off. Good. You're so annoying, though. It's like, here, please. Thankfully, so far, our units are mostly, like, luckily it's not a very dangerous army, but, like, stuff like that happens. They're both defending. That's not the best for them to defend. Okay, we're gonna be okay though. It looks like we're not gonna take any serious damage. Excellent. Okay, let's have them defend. I want to grab this treasure chest. I could have just killed them, but it's nice to grab the treasure. I did kill them. It won't cost us anything. We won't lose any troops or anything. It's just free money. Go up here, get magic crystals, and we'll talk to the guy at the Menagerie. Hey, is that you, the new royal treasure searcher? Yes, my name is Viscount Christian Town. Now I'm Viscount? Wow. Do you want to have a look at the animals I sell in the Menagerie? Hunters bring unusual animals to me from all corners of Darien and other lands as well. Uh, well, yes, I do want to see them. But we'll look in a moment, because I think he'll give us a quest. Maybe I could help you with something first. Oh, I really do need some help. Not long ago, a bear escaped from my menage-a-trois, a white bear. He was specially brought from Cordar's snowy woods. Last night, he broke his cage and ran away. I think he ran into the royal wood to the north. That's why I need your help. Please catch it and bring it back. Can you do it? Sure I will, why not? How should I bring it here, though? He will attack me and I'll have to kill him. As far as I understand, you need him alive. Of course alive. I'll give you a special herb called the berka. A bear becomes drunk with its smell and won't attack you. Indeed, he'll follow you as if he's on a leash. Bring him back here. I'll prepare a strong cage. Okay, I'll go and search for your bear. Look, this herb won't do the same to me, will it? I don't want to follow my horse around as if I was on a leash. I'm kidding, alright? Oh gosh, sometimes the jokes, they're so corny. Let's go back here real quick now. I wanted to see, let's look at the animals. Yes, he does have some good ones. I really like these ones. The royal snakes are really nice. They're expensive, but they're really nice because they can attack with no retaliation allowed. They do poison damage. They're immune to poison, and this one's really nice. They can kind of do how the those last guys, those bandits, were attacking across a square. They can do the same type of thing. So the enemy can't retaliate against that either. And they're pretty tough. 52 health, 18 attack and defense. The problem is we've got too many units. So... let's go turn in the quest at the castle. And see if that helps us. We'll get a good amount of experience for turning this in. It's a main quest. I've found all the plugins and punished the robbers, Your Majesty. Not bad, Christian Tyler. I think you shall be an excellent treasure searcher. Yes, I had to run all over in search of them, and it hasn't been easy. Well done, Christian Tyler. You serve us with zeal. As you must know, I have an elder brother, Carl. Long ago, this eccentric fellow devoted his life to science, abdicating the crown in my favor. But now he has sent me a strange letter in which he asks me to lend him the royal seal for a short while. Of course, I love and respect my brother, but I can only give him a reserve royal seal, a replica of the royal seal. Would you take this valuable to His Highness Prince Carl? And by the way, try to find out why he needs it. Yes, my king. Did we not level up? Oh my goodness. We're short by 8 experience points, chat. 8. Oh, alright, that's fine. Well, you know what, guys? I think this is a good spot to stop today's video. Next time, we'll level up, and we'll go around and get a lot of these little side quests done that are all over. Like, maybe we'll go kill this small troop here. That'll level us up, because I'd like to get the reserves, I think, so we can go buy some of those snakes. Either way, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. You guys enjoyed that. Hit that sub button, and I hope to see you next time.